I love my crystals. I always have. And let's just put a note over there for you. So what I'm doing today is I'm drawing 3 cards. Well, apart from the one that's flying all over the place, 3 cards for you all. So what I would appreciate if you choose either card number 1, 2, or 3, or if you feel that you want to look at the whole, all 3 cards is also fine. Really sort of what energy do you open yourself to? What crystal energy, what love from the earth, what love from Gaia, you open your heart to experience. And yeah, remember, there's also a full reading coming out for you every week for every zodiac sign, so go check that down below. You can also follow me on Facebook or Instagram if you want to do that. Those links are down below if you want to have a full reading, or if you want to learn how to do the tarot in one of my online courses. Okay, so if you chose option number 1, my name is Adrian, sorry. If you chose number 1, I got a Moissanite, and that one actually came out in reverse with life purpose. So you may be feeling a little bit neither here nor there at the moment. You may be feeling a little bit all over the place at the moment. And sometimes we really try our best, but we don't really know what else to do. And my advice has always been, like, if you don't really know what to do, to sort of speak to the universe and to step back a little bit, to allow the situation and the solution, the sort of like, to let the solution come through for you, because sometimes we try so hard to find the solution ourselves. Whereas if we just step back, then the solution can come through. Because just because we don't see the solution doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Okay? You can think of anything in your life. Think a year ago, any situation, doesn't matter what it is, that you felt like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can get through this. Yet somehow you found a solution to that. And that's usually when you somehow step out of the way. Okay. Number 2, fairy stone, fertility. So here's something new happening here, something positive happening here. It could be a baby, it could be a new sort of like emotional baby, so an actual baby, or what actual babies emotions too. But there's something new coming here, like the dawn of a new era. But it's sort of like intense, but it's intense in a very positive sense of the word. This is a good time for you to put those wishes out there, to put those dreams out there, to, make those vision boards. Just a very quick tip on making vision boards. Be very sure that what you put on your vision board is what you really want to have in your life, because, sometimes we make these vision boards and we put out these mansions and, and sort of like a palatial sort of yacht, and you want like an aircraft and whatever. But when you think about it, do you really, really want those things in your life? I mean, if you want to, that's perfectly fine. But sometimes we really have to think, is this, if this really comes true, is this really what I want? All right. So I call it a responsible manifestation. It doesn't mean that you tone yourself down. It just means that you become very specific about what you really, really, really want in your life, because at this particular point in time, you can really attract that so strongly, just like that. Okay. Number 3, emotional healing. That's really, it's like a smoky quartz over there, which is so beautiful. So, it's like you're moving into the spirit of light. So there may have been maybe a couple of limiting thoughts or some limiting beliefs, or, just certain things that you felt that sometimes life gets you a little bit down. And you're coming out of that period, beautifully out of that period. And it's like some incredible sort of awakening that's taking place that is just sort of getting you like, yo, and I hope that things work out beautiful. I hope that things work out beautifully for all of you. I really, really do, from my heart to yours. And I hope you have a beautiful day or evening, or wherever you are. And namaste.